Alright, hello everyone who's here. Um, Thank you for all coming. Happy Sunday to everyone. I hope you're having a good one so far. Let me get this started as soon as I can. Alright. Let's just make sure that the music isn't louder than me in that, because otherwise we're going to have a problem. Because that's bad news bears. Alright. What do I need to go? Get the game up. Get her voice mod going. Alright, we're going to be shifting into our voice mod in that, because this is going to be... Alright, so... Get that in there. I need to swap over to some more... Alright, this should be fine. Why isn't the game loading up? Oh boy. The scuff. The scuff is real. Oh yeah. That's right. This is the one of those games that I had to... Alright. I don't know how many of you actually stream VNs or anything, but I'm going to tell you something. When you're doing it, nine times out of 10, you're probably going to have to capture a specific window. That is a quick tutorial for you guys who normally don't do VNs or anything like that. May that help you in some point in the near future. Okay. You need to go over here. And then That needs to move. Alright, so this needs to be updated. We're like at, I think, 69 followers. When we get to 100, I'm going to go pester the boys for another date night. By date night, I mean we're going to get together and play a dating sim. And the next dating sim we're going to play is a tofu boyfriend. That's the next one I told them I want to do. Are these instrumental? But yeah. So we're going to continue. Left up. Alright, let me get this on.
Alright, testing. 1, 2. My feet brought me to the Eastern Trading Sector, one of the most bustling areas in the city. You think it's the least suitable place for making shady deals, but Hang assured me that it's the safest. I was doing Dream when I was doing that. Safest choice when it comes to making exchanges. According to him, there were no surveillance devices except for the cameras on the central streets. At first, I had my doubts, but since it never met a single drone or policeman for all this time, I calmed down. I guess the idea is what, with so many witnesses around, there isn't a need to divert as much resources there. I came out to an intersection. Now that I have enough money on me, I knew what I came here for. I decided to gamble the money lent me. I couldn't risk losing it. I really wanted to get another memory module for stay. Less importantly, I don't want to know Nobu's gonna do when he finds out I can't pay him back. I guess that's enough getting sentimental. It was time to drop some money off it for Hang. I followed the usual route, trying to look suspicious. Not that anyone gave a shit about me in the first place, but still. Despite the street being often packed, people didn't pay any attention to each other. I walked in the crowd Broadway and turned the corner to do an inconspicuous alley. Which by remaining money I bought a few packages of frozen soybean paste, a bottle of non-alcohol beer, the backpack put too much pressure on my shoulders, so I decided to find a nice place to have some rest. I left the bustling parts of the district behind me and moved to a narrow alley next to the station. I noticed a quiet place near a coffee vending machine and finally dropped the annoying backpack. My shoulders were so grateful, they ached even more. Arg! I bought myself coffee, sat on the bench, stretching out my legs. The majority of the business in the sector will close in an hour. Heng will take my money from the package I left and replace it with a brand new memory module. All I need to is go get it. The sky slowly grew darker. The pale gray it turned to. Oof. Oh, did it crash? Shit. Get back to where we were. I walked across Broadway and turned into a corner to an inconspicuous alley. Oh, okay. The sky slowly grew darker. From a pale gray, it turned to just gray. Not close to a beautiful sunset with a mix of red and orange. The city hadn't seen anything of that sort for years. All we saw was eternal twilight. That's why the city got its name of Nightfall 4. There's some cultured people, such as myself, who prefer to use its nickname, Twilight Town. Yeah, there were undercities with similar names, but that's a different story. I was looking at the sky. The coffee in my hand gave a pleasant feeling of warmth. Steam rose from it. Tickled my nose lightly. In the moments like that, I always try and clean my mind from my anxious thoughts and relax. Considering how much happened both around and inside me, this is the least that I could do. Street lights began to turn on by one. The city was both falling asleep and waking up. I woke up just 4 hours ago, so that scene seemed eerie and unnatural to me. All the monorails took off simultaneously, as if they had been waiting for a single signal. Every light danced around, creating a giddy yet cozy vibe. Now, that's surprising. It's unusual for such a scene to catch my attention. I guess it's just the soul seeking salvation and everything. Be it the waltz of the city lights or a lone girl before my eyes. A delicate-looking girl stood in front of me, swinging her hands behind her back. She had out of this world snow-white hair and innocent eyes, gleaming with childish curiosity. She just stood there and stared into the distance. This is where I asked, where are you, waifu? This is the best time to talk. Oh, man. As soon as she realized that I noticed her, she suddenly jumped up and began looking at me happily. What voice did we want to give the girls, guys?
What voice did we want to give her?
What is this? Oh, a baby. Okay.
Hello. Chapman.
Okay. Female. Bye.
Elbow.
Sure. I'm just going.
Okay.
Excellent.
Oh, wow.
Might have to do a regular female voice for this, man. Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Alright. I'll tell you the truth.
Well, guess I'm doing a regular voice. Wait, what's that?
Yes, I haven't done that. Hello? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Answer? Okay.
Remember all the happy times we had?
Sorry, ignore me. I'm playing with voice mod right now. Trying to figure out how I want to do a voice.
Very much
Hmm.
alike.
Dot 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 dot.
Remember all the happy times.
5 grand for a blowjob, 15 for sex, and 30 to let you do anything you want to me. Just so you know, guys, this is not that kind of game.
Very much alive.
Huh?
All right. I'll tell you the truth.
I was dumbfounded. She was a hooker, soliciting sex from me.
Look, do you want to fuck or not? My prices are really good compared to what you get from those state-sanctioned brothels. And don't worry, I'm over 20 years old. I like that's the selling part.
Was it time for those? Oh, it's just me. Why don't you just work at those instead of approaching random strangers with offers of sex?
See, that's the thing. I was about to until I read the fine print from the contract. Jesus. Ah, it crashed again. What? No. 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 Ah, man. Now I gotta go through all this stuff again. Sorry about this, guys. Anyone watching this, this is Scuffed 9000. Okay. This is the most, I think, the worst scene in it, and the damn thing said I had to share 30% of all my earnings.
Okay, but
first, the customers pay for my service. The tax on top of that. Okay, then. Then, on top of that tax, I have to give 30% of my revenue to the government. A bit too much. Don't you think? Yeah, but no! It doesn't end there. On top of that, I still have to report the salary after all that and still pay taxes on top of it. It's taxation all the way through. It's theft. I refuse to support it. This is a conversation I'd want with the pretty much any hookers that you find in GTA. I want this just to Rockstar. If you hear me out, I want this to be a random conversation somewhere. Just because this conversation is so dumb and so goofy that it seems like it'd be something someone would randomly say.
I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I didn't know these types of beliefs were illegal, let alone still circulating through some people's mind. Dot.
Anyways, you were saying? I'm saving this just in case.
Excuse me. Isn't it, like, dangerous to do this? You're a lot safer in there than out here. Plus, the government really doesn't like competition.
I'm quick-witted, street smart, and I can more than handle myself out there. It's the hill I'm willing to die on. Besides, no one wants to commit crimes in public-ish areas like this.
She's either street smart or just really stupid. I'm not sure if I want to find out. What do you know? Brothels bring you more clients than going out here all by yourself?
For other women, sure, but I'm creative.
What do you mean? Are you, special?
It's horrible. I may be slightly autistic.
Back to dreamlike. Oh my god, this is fast. Her womanly charms were second to none.
Yeah, I would love to have waifu here. This whole thing. Ah, man. Ah, man, this is horrible. I like this. The terrible thing is I've read this like twice, and some of the stuff still gets me. But wait, that's not what I mean. I can do so much more than what you can normally find.
I'm not sure I wanna.
Jesus, that text. For example, I'm really good at roleplay. I can do the whole broken simile thing where I lay on the side of the alley so you can take me home and nurture me and make me feel like I belong somewhere and matter to life. And then eventually we both get attached to each other after years of living with one another, and then you slowly fuck me while I'm looking deep into your eyes one day. Why do you think I'm dressed this way after all? Oh my god. Here, watch my broken simile impression.
I gotta give her credit. That's a good impression. All that.
Okay. Not really your thing. I understand. Well, how about you Oh, you play video games. I just oh my god, this randomly out of nowhere, and it's really hot. I can't imagine. Oh my god. Yes.
I can't imagine what Sire or my son would say if I were to bring a girl like this home with me. Come to think of it, I think they would actually kind of like that. Truly, I surround myself with good people who only have my best intentions at heart. Oh my God. Before I can even formulate my reply, she brazenly interrupts me again. But
oh my god, this girl. Oh, also not your thing. Well, that's okay. We can work something out. I'm pretty flexible, literally. And metaphorically, too. What? What does that even mean?
well, I must say those things you described sound enticing enough. Woman's eyes lit up like a Christmas tree. She's not gonna like what comes next.
Really? So you'll...
Oh, sorry, but just ready to take on something like that at the moment. Maybe next time, though.
Jesus. Oh well. It's okay, it's your choice. Wait, did I put out? Yes, it is.
I've never seen someone so disappointed about not being able to suck someone's dick until now. That is a line for the ages, people. Wow. Okay, but you do have like some food, because I'm pretty hungry and I haven't been able to find much work today. Yeah, I do. Give me 1 second. I'm reaching in my backpack and hand her a pack of soybean paste I bought earlier. Well, is there something wrong?
Is this soy? Yes. Soy, really? Well, beggars can't be choosers. Thanks a lot!
Well, I can already tell she'd be a lot of fun to banter with. I don't often meet cool people like her, so the best... give her a way to keep in touch. I also don't often give people my contact info because of shady stuff I often engage in. But I think my secrets are safe with her, maybe. Well, she slurps up the soy paste, and in a way it makes me wonder if she's trying to convince me to take her home. I asked her something. So, come here often? Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, do I have a voice one? Yeah, I do.
Yes, actually. Need something more energetic than this. I gotta switch music. Yes, actually. So, but if you wanna, you can always keep in touch whenever. You know, just in case you impulsively change your mind, we can exchange numbers. Don't worry though, I promise I won't trace your number to find out where you live and solicit you for sex. Unless you're into that, of course. I can't say I am, but I'll still give you my number. Sure. I got just the thing. A holiday postcard. It looked handmade. And the...
A holiday postcard. It looked handmade, and the one who made it was none other than this girl, wearing a silly smile on her face. I took a closer look. There was a few blank fields with captions besides them. Name, address, and so on. This girl fixed her eyes on the card in my hand, clearly expecting me to do something with it. Won't tell me she wants me to write down my address or something for her. I gave her a dubious look. She sighed dramatically, snatching the card from my hand, and began rummaging through her pocket again.
Sorry, that's different kind of card for extra special people. Finally, she handed the card back, still mumbling something to herself. I noticed the design was different.
Finally handed me the card back, mumbling something to herself. I noticed the design was different this time. I looked over the card. except for her number. It was all painted over with marker. The text was no longer legible. All the text except one line. Bone. That was the only field the white hair girl left for me. Much better. I proceeded to punch my number and hand her back the card. Well, that's that. See you around. It's nice meeting you. You too. Shit, I missed my train stop. I have to find a way to walk back home. Now, that girl. In the end, she managed to get my number. And I don't remember that moment well. Though it felt like I was hypnotized. I almost feel like an idiot for giving my number to essentially a stranger. But I guess I shouldn't feel too bad about it. I guess her services might come in handy one day. I can't believe I almost nearly forgot to get the module for Psy. On the way back, oh well. I hope I don't get too lost on the way back now. I turned another corner and finally saw a familiar block. I stopped to catch my breath. To be honest, I was starting to think that I would have to wander these unfamiliar streets for another hour or two. The backpack was still tugged hard on my shoulder, but it didn't bother me that much. My legs ached way more. I approached the block and checked the surrounding for a certain annoying lady, bumping into her and getting showered with questions. And stupid jokes was the last thing I wanted at the time. I made sure the area was, as they say, clear and paced to the elevator. If only it was that easy. Did you shit yourself or something? None, right? Yeah. And what makes you think I did? Why are you frozen in place then? Okay, you really want to know? I'm waiting for your fat ass to leave this room so I can go up to my apartment. I felt like someone just flipped the switch in my head. It was the first time in a while that I decided to take her on. I never reduced myself to her level before. This time I was driven by some stupid youthful excitement. My San was round-eyed with amazement. She clearly didn't expect such a turn of events. Still, she was eager to accept the challenge. Whoa, looks like you found at least one of your balls. My son. I smirked. Seemed like switching from defense to offense was a smart move. I've already heard that joke, my son. Did you lose your notepad where you store all the jokes? Her face surely glowed. She was taken aback. Then the finisher. Well, whatever. I feel sorry for you. So let's pretend nothing happened, okay? I marched past her. It was about to go to my apartment, but... You little... She suddenly charged at me. Hey, violence is against the rules! Looks like my son was so proud to too proud to let me win. She lost the battle over the words. She had to resort to violence to go get the upper hand. I did my best trying to escape her relentless hand. To be honest, it was way harder than fending her off her stupid jokes. My son's physical strength is nearly unrivaled. So it was a matter of time before I missed the fatal hold. My son clutched my neck right around the arm and began to ruffling my hair with the left hand. While her right arm was holding me down with the strength of a bear trap, her left hand touch was surprisingly soft. My son. What? Did you get what you deserve, Arco? Oh, okay. Sure. What? Did you get what you deserve, Arco? You're a man now. What's wrong with you? You're not my mom after all. My son's head frozen for a moment. Yeah, you're right. She instantly lost her door and let me go. It sure is hard to follow her mood changes. Okay, kid. I still have some adult business to attend to, so I gotta go. Sure thing, my son. It's time to carry out my revenge. As soon as my son turned her back to me, I smacked her ass with enough force for her to feel it. She didn't seem taken aback by it. As a matter of fact, she didn't even turn around. See you later, Micro. I sent her to the elevator. I watched her leave, my mind full of mixed feelings. Don't remember all the ones we did.
Chipped in. Hey, not there! It crashed again. This keeps crashing. I don't like it. Oh. I might have to either swap games or end this early because this keeps on crashing. Man. You know, you gotta love it when something messes up like this. It's like, man, why? Why you like this? Especially when you get further. Hey, not there! Let's save that real quick.
Why can't you keep silent for just a moment? Don't tell me how to do my job.
How can it be silent? At least practice a little before sticking your hands everywhere. Oh my.
You stay quiet. I heard a familiar click. The memory module was finally installed into the slot. I jumped from the floor and struck a triumphant pose, only to feel a sudden burst of pain in my back. Oh, shit. How many times have I cursed myself for not organizing Save's room properly and overstraining my back each time I need to access cable slots? Come to think of it, she could fit in a cardboard box just a few months ago. Now she takes up a whole storeroom.
You're a total jerk, Arco. Try this again tonight.
Hey, easy, calm down. Where's my thanks, by the way?
First, tell me how you're going to pay back the debt. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Sun's voice had overtones I never heard before.
Akuro,
It's okay, Sai. It's okay, Sai. I'm sorry too. I'll figure something out. I'll just get some sleep now.
If only I could. If only I could help you. I'd definitely do it.
What?
Well, I mean, to comfort you, I didn't mean anything serious, so yeah.
Enough, Sai. I felt my chest tighten from sadness. I almost fought back tears. I was always ready. I was always ready for those words. I always was. But still caught me off guard. Someday, Sai. Someday. I slept through the afternoon again and spaced out for most of the day. I had nothing to do. I just sat on the floor. Sipped the beer and watched TV. So I was silent. The previous experience with her, I knew she was probably busy consuming new information, making use of her brand new memory module. I try not to disturb her on days like these, even though sometimes I miss her. The watch displayed 5 a.m. and it was the usual scenery outside. Monorail kept on sweeping a dimly illuminated street. There was some other nonsense running on TV. Looks like I've been watching a children's show for the last few hours. Wow, didn't even notice. Suddenly I heard a familiar melody from the kitchen. It was my phone. Don't tell me that weird girl was calling. No, she probably sent a text message. I grabbed the phone, looked at the screen. Come on, I know you're here, or anyway. Save. I'm going to go take a break real quick. I'll be right back in a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back.
This is gonna be a quick scene. Shit.
Oh, I'm gonna use Doctor for him. Damn it, Steve.
No.
Are you sure?
If you mean the busty door woman of yours, don't worry, we came to an agreement.
I nearly start choking.
Relax, I didn't reveal anything important. Let's say this conversation was more specific.
I was perplexed by coming here. Hanks violated our agreement.
I know what you're thinking, Okuro. Trust me, I wouldn't pay you a visit without a good reason.
I gave the fact that the fake mysterious attitude of his was getting on my nerves. Do you need to come in or something?
Nah, here is good.
The weird choice to discuss out here. This has also meant we had to use something discreet language. We were standing right outside some cameras. Alright, what do you need? I was really hoping it wasn't what I was thinking he's gonna say.
Listen, I can't give you any more of your things for you. Not for a while, anyway.
I absolutely sank. I heard him say that. What? Why?
Shh, lower your voice.
Sorry.
Because I have people following me, and I think they want me dead.
I immediately took a more sympathetic tone. Oh, what kind of people?
Let's, okay. I swear, I almost died trying to drop off the thing for you.
Some of this sounded a bit too far-fetched, but I knew Hank was telling the truth. I'm his source of income after all.
That's why I needed you to come out here. I don't want to try anything in front of these cameras.
Hank was getting tenser at the moment. Man, I should grab some water while I was out. No? Things get tenser at the moment. I need to calm down. Alright, I believe you. Listen, just lay low for a while and... Damn. Right? The shots echo yet subsided in my ear were absolutely ringing. I could feel blood trickle down from them thanks to the sheer noise. I tried moving, but I could barely control my body due to the strong shock it experienced. I only managed to turn over and rest my back against the brick wall. The first shot hit its mark. Hank's body was almost unrecognizable. I tried the hardest not to look at the bloody corpse. As it was lying nearby, my eyes just kept on going back to it. The scene was so revolting, I felt like it was either about to throw up or start sobbing. Every second of it was unbearable. I screwed my eyes and slowly reached out to the body in hopes of finding some sort of weapon. Come on, you got to have something on you, Hank. Another shot rang out. A bullet pierced the dead body just a few inches away from my hand. I felt a ferocious warmth on my fingers, so I immediately yanked my back. Is this really the end? Sigh. I'm sorry. I could barely make out who the shooter was. There even more than one, or am I seeing doubles out of shock? Before I can make a desperate attempt to call for help, I was alarmed by yet another loud sound. Loud noise.
Crime activity detected. Police have been notified and are on the way. You will be prosecuted.
The suspect's silhouette immediately vanished, and I was finally left alone. Thanks, Sophia. Sorry guys, one second, me. It's been about a day since the incident happened. The police didn't even bother asking me any questions. I guess the cameras and the drones told them more than I ever could. Most remarkably, the bullet just grazed my shoulder, so all I needed was a simple first aid kit, which my son was more than happy to help me with. The ringing is still there if I listen closely enough. The case is still going on, though the guy didn't seem to go after me, so I'm not too concerned with that. Although I feel bad for Hang, I'm never particularly close to him. I'm just glad to be home with.
You... Akuro?
That's right, I'm glad I can see Sai again. Nothing else matters. As long as I have her. You dummy!
You dummy, you're really just going to die and leave me all alone? Let's save this before it crashes.
Of course not. You were the first thing on my mind before, though I thought I was a goner.
Don't you ever get involved with shitty people again? Get a real job, pay off your debts, and trouble yourself no more. With strange people, memory modules are not worth your life, you hear me?
As I was ranting and crying at the same time, I pondered on her words. Maybe she was right. There's no way I can pay off the money Nobu lent me and afford a new module for Sai every month. I keep this up. But there's no way I can get a memory module every month with a entry-level job. I tried every shady back-end and legal method before, and gambling is unreliable in the long term. What to do? While I was pondering, Sai still ranting and raving towards me.
Akuro, I'd soon rather grow a pair of robotic legs and sell my own robot body before I let you come into harm's way again.
Suddenly, an idea struck me. Wait, Sai, what did you just say?
You heard me. And if I had to sell myself to keep you safe, then I'd do it.
That's it, thank you, Sai. I'm just the idea. I rummaged through my backpack in search of what I'm looking for.
Akuro, are you sure what you're doing? You're starting to scare me.
Don't worry, Sai. I just have the thing. Ah, got it. Finally put on the postcard with the number, I call it, and rang for a few seconds.
Yes?
Hey, do you remember me a few days ago in the...
Oh yes, of course. What do you need? Did you change your mind?
I was hoping you could stop by at my place, and we could come to a business agreement. I assure you it'll be fair for both of us.
Sounds like fun. I'll stop by at your place. I already know where you live, so just sit tight.
This woman.
A business partnership with who?
Don't worry, Sai. If all goes well, I won't even need to step outside the house anymore. And besides, I can introduce you to one of my friends I made. Her tone immediately changed as soon as I said that.
You mean I won't have to hide anymore?
No, I think I can trust this person. As a matter of fact, I think they'd even be happy to see you.
Yay, I can't wait to meet them. I hope they treat you well.
Well, we'll see about that. After waiting for a while, I heard them knocking at my apartment door.
Akira, someone's at the door.
Oh, they're here already. Just sit tight, I'll introduce them to you. I opened the door and greeted by, well, you guessed it.
Oh my god, this is... Hey, I'm glad you thought about me when it came to a partnership. I trust that we can work something out very nice between each other. I mean, I usually loathe to take on business deals.
I'm glad.
But if you're gonna take a low percentage, like 10%, then that's all good with me. But to be honest, I can talk it up to 20% with the way things are. By the way, nice apartment you got here. Can I live here with a while while we're at it? Well, I mean, I'm pretty much homeless and I need a place to stay because business is really slow and I hate sleeping in the bathroom stalls at the mall. So speaking of which, do you think I can get that busty door room of yours in on this? But because she's got a really fat ass and I think she really likes you, honestly. She'd probably do it if you just ask her nicely enough. Oh, and by the way, what kind of business idea are you having in mind? I wrote down a few on the way here. Oh, and you don't have to have anything to eat as well because I'm absolutely starving. I think any longer and my body is going to start eating itself for nutrients. Which I think is an actual thing. It does.
Well, before you go any further, there's something I need you to know about me.
Kiki, aren't we? Well, don't worry. I'm not judgmental when it comes to that kind of stuff with this line of work.
Yeah, alright, Sai. Time to introduce yourself.
Wait, you consider me your friend? Awesome. Ira, she's cute. I love her hair. If you keep her around too long, I'm going to be so jealous of her. Wow, this is an AI. Are you and it crashed. Okay. I know there's a whole DLC pack, and I think they added 15 minutes to it. But I am... Alright. I think that's... Well, I guess that's crashing. I guess we'll end with playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Or whatever. I'll swap stuff in a second. Let me just reset up everything, because scuff. There we go. Alright. That crashed. I'm just gonna go Master Duel Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, that extended part in the original variation of Twilight Town that we originally got before they added an edition, because a lot of people liked it. Should just switch to just chatting. Nobody can talk about this. Just catting. Yeah, I'll just chit chat with you guys for a while. Anyone who's here, anyone who rolls in. I might do a extra stream tomorrow since I ended early the past couple days. Making sure I'm in the right category. I don't want to get in trouble. But yeah. In the original, it ends with them like him just being like, "Hey, here's Sai," and it cuts off there. It doesn't go into anything else. So we are in like literally the DLC, quote unquote DLC slash extension that they've added for the game. Yeah. So yeah, it's like definitely interesting in that. I'm also trying to figure out, do I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Next Thursday, or do I just want to play another game? Random game. Because the problem is finding games I actually want to play, like Fear. Or KFC, that I want to go all the way through. And this is one of those games because I'd already read the novel before. I knew it was going to get lewd, but I totally forgot. I haven't read it in like about like maybe, I want to say I've read it close enough to remember the contents of said V novel, but not enough to, you know, be like, hey, this, and this. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. Wow. But, yeah. But I do remember the ending. Because I do remember it ending on, like, a really dumb cliffhanger. Yeah, I remember being like, "You're going to end there?" Oh, and then there was talk a while back ago, like I want to say about like over the summer, I think. That that's when he released, I think, the soundtrack for the game. It was a great soundtrack. I'd recommend going. It's right under the game. Support the dude. It's worth $3. The $3-4 that he charges for the story. I think the visuals are great. The art's great in the game. So I think it's worth the price for it. It's like about like we took about almost 2 hours this week, and I think I read for 3 to 4 hours last week. So that's like about a 6 to 8 hour VN that we would already be doing, because I've only been talking about for like 10-15 minutes, like 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes. No, six. I've only been talking for 6 minutes. And, yeah. And, like, he added, like, I know they didn't add a lot, but I think they added, like, maybe a chapter or two of extended dialogue going into that. So we're going to have more to that original chapter, which would be ending from where he would just state, "Hey, this is Sai," and then she's like, "Hey, you're a," and then cuts off. Now it goes, "You have an AI? Oh, that's cool. Can I stay here? Blah blah blah. Oh, she's cute." Yeah, and then we're gonna probably go into a whole chapter with a chapter or two, or probably another. I feel as though we're gonna have another hour of reading, so I'm really gonna have to figure it out, especially with it crashing the way it is. That's the only reason why I'm doing this right now. We probably could finish it, and technically it is finished right now because we finished the main story. So I'm going to do next time, it's going to be like the deal. I'm going to have it like extended edition or whatever. Yeah. Because, yeah, I remember reading it. I wrote it in, I think Speed's Discord. I think Cookie was there. Cookie and Blue were there for a little bit while I read it. So, yeah. Because I always run into, like, some interesting games and that. But yeah, I guess we should probably wind down stream, get ready to get out of here, because are these guys going live? Well, I should probably just look it up then. Because I wanted to see if maybe I can find something new or find someone new to raid. But in one of my discords, but I don't think that's happening. So probably find someone who I haven't seen in forever on. Monster Hunter Rise, the gate art. Let's go Bug Blue Zero. I don't think I've ever had a chance to bug him or raid him. But yeah. Let's get the raid command tag going. Did my music stop? Oh yeah. Close it. Pretzel Rock. Okay. Eat him. Alright guys. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you. Flash. Raid. Two. 0. I'm just going to keep it simple this time. There you go. Alright guys, there we go. Let's go say hey to Blue.